Hey everybody, how's it going? Wayne Eulery here, and I'm just taking a minute to go over a few things that I'm sending out in an email. So I wanted to do a video. I thought, hey, why not use SocialCam, right? So anybody else who gets to hear this, you can benefit from it maybe. This is for my business though. Oh, look at his hair, a little spiked, huh? Oh man, I'm like out of control here. Anyway, what I want to go over is a business tip, okay? And it has to do with asking questions. You see, when you ask somebody a question and you ask them questions, you're honoring them. Instead of just spewing whatever your business is out on somebody, puking it on them, it's better if you ask questions. Find out if they're really even someone who's looking for more out of life. But this segment right here, why, what, and when, is really meant for the person that you've already shared your opportunity with, you shared the business with. They're pretty much ready to get going now, okay? Either they just got involved or they're getting ready to get involved. There's pretty much three major questions that I like to ask, and I'm going to go through them right now. Why, what, and when. Starting with the why. The why is extremely important, okay? Because most of us, we work a job, we show up, we do what the people tell us to do, we make our paycheck, and we go home. And it's usually not getting us everything we want in life, right? I mean, the people that are joining in our business and getting involved in what we're doing, they're doing it because they can't get what they want out of life doing what they're doing, whether it's time or money. So I usually ask them, excuse me, I usually ask them, why build this business with me? And usually when you first ask the question, you get real surfacey answers. The reason is because people aren't usually asked these questions, okay? Boy, is my hair out of whack over there. Well, anyway, so they usually don't know how to answer the questions because they're not usually asked these questions, okay? So you'll hear, well, I want to make more money. Or I want to feel better. I want to look better. I want financial freedom. And the problem with those answers are they're too general. There's no emotional connection, and people say that all the time, and look, they still aren't getting what they want. So we need you to be specific. We need the person to be specific. So if they say to you, well, I want more money, you got to ask a little bit more of a probing question and say something like, well, what kind of money are we talking? And what would you do with more money? Well, I want financial freedom. Well, what's financial freedom? Okay, to me, financial freedom is when the money you need each month to keep the lifestyle that you have, when that money's coming in residually, whether you go to work or not, to me, that's financial freedom. Okay, that's my definition. And so you have to go further and probe and find out what it is they want that they can't get and make that emotional connection, because it's the emotional connection that will then get them to do what it takes to build the business. Okay, if there's no emotional connection, nothing's going to get them out of bed and off the couch to go do something more for their family or whatever it is that they want. Okay, makes sense? Very good. The what. What is it you want to do? In our business, we have different levels in our business, and the one that we focus on is one called Gold. Gold Executive. A Gold Executive in our business makes an average of $53,000 a year and wins a cruise, or earns a cruise for going gold. And we have a 90-day plan to do that. Okay, so less than 1% of individuals, less than 5% of individuals in the U.S. make $50,000 a year. Less than 5%. So it's probably a good goal, 90-day goal to go gold. Okay, so that's what we are really big on in our business. So we find out, hey, is that what you'd like to do? The person 9 times out of 10 says yes, okay, because it's a way to get towards their why. If their why was to quit their job and they make $200,000 a year, going gold doesn't let them quit their job, but at least it gives them a stepping stone in the right direction, okay? So, next thing is what, and we get them to say what it is they want to do, go gold, and then when. When is almost, in my opinion, sometimes the most important question. When do you want to get started? When do you want to get this going? 9 times out of 10, they say now. Now, when they say now, what they're pretty much doing now is giving me, or the person that's, introducing them into the business, or even the team, it's giving us the authority now to speak into their life and help them plan their work so we can work their plan. See, the mistake a lot of us make in businesses like ours is we bring someone into business and we want it more than they do. And we want them to do this and do step 1 and do step 2 and do step 3. We want all this stuff done. And then we call them up and they don't have any of it done and we're like, dang, what the heck's going on? Well, who knows, if we never took the time to find out at what pace they wanted to work, why they wanted to work, what they wanted to do, and when they wanted to do it, it's no surprise that they may be where they're at. So communication is king, is what I'm getting at here. So let's get a clear and concise future with our people, and this way we can adequately help them to whatever degree it is that they want to go in the business. So I'm Wayne Ulery. I hope this was some helpful information for you in your business, whatever it is, because if you don't know why, and you don't know what, and you don't know when, then how are you going to build a business with somebody? Take care. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye now.